Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So before I get into of my favorite comments regarding the 18th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita as it is, thought I'd share some basic comments here. Abandon limiting yourself to names and go beyond that as a servant of God. Religious regulation is to prevent overconsumption and imbalances. God doesn't send messengers just to change personalities and titles people are attached to. The abandonment of all vice becomes easier when it is decided to surrender to God. Religion and government can't be merely according to our will. Religion can't be by mere title nor ritual, but by a regulating love of God. Understanding is liberation. Our true self, that we are is superior to any body, our material role. We are in bodies to enjoy, but we are meant to serve God rather than pleasure. It is less about rituals and stories than regulations of duties. It is less about rules than about the relationship with God. To be a religion, it must have a conception of God, souls, and a surrender to a higher will than humans, which are reliant on God for the conditions. Violence was never for itself or without conditions in religion. When we try to overcome the laws of nature, we are automatically defeated by even perception. The truthful ones are those given wholly over to a cause, even if flawed in their becoming. Our afterlife is according to the focus of our devotion and attachment. Beware of the God consciousness that is not about serving God. You know, the fire beings, the demons, they know about a God existing, but they, are opponents. Liberation starts with beginning to listen, read, chant, or even eat sacredly. God's activity is transcendental, and to understand how this is known in the material makes incarnation unnecessary if they act upon it. And by that I mean incarnation, reincarnation. The only reason why people want reincarnation, well, I mean, there's different reasons, but ultimately it's because they haven't taken upon this realization. Religion is to free ourselves from clinging to what we have to give up without delay or even warning, and to realize that we are dependent. Birth and death are only material, and the spiritual platform has such as transformation. Our lower nature is as a chariot, but our higher nature is as a throne. We may start by saying the right things, but understanding allows God consciousness to flourish. God consciousness is the key to all knowledge. A God has no equal, and all are less. A spiritual movement should only be to address social deficiencies instead of to empower leaders. Now, certainly like joy and some other things, spiritual paths do grant that, but that's not the purpose. That's spiritual positions can't be determined by looking at the material ones alone. Truth and good may not be what you like, but is what should be upheld. Everyone needs to not be so selfish in their pursuit, but we can enjoy life in the personalized actualization of the realizations. Now, the comment for text 54 of 18 refers to, is it 54 or? Well, there's a state after the state of realization. Oh, that's what I was thinking. 50, 55. So we're liberated, and there's a stage after that. Much like in the Buddhist conception that we have, there's more work to do after we've been liberated. The Vedanta Sutra says, Aprayanat tatrapehi drstam, and that's 4:1:12. And yeah, the process of devotional service continues. And if I could say nothing else about text 55 and its comment, that would be it. But we don't want just surface knowledge and surface doing of our spiritual work. There's more to these things that we should definitely involve ourselves on. But certainly there's a stage where things become enough. But